Hello!
Diablo 4, made by Activision Blizzard, Microsoft Activision Blizzard, I meant Disney Microsoft Activision Blizzard. Alright, dumb bits aside, I sadly can't recommend Diablo 4. It feels safe. It feels like it just wants to waste as much time as possible. It feels like it's missing soul, charm, something that I can point to and say, this is awesome, this is why you should spend 100 bones. Sadly, there's nothing that really grabs me. The campaign was a slog, not a fan of the rage mechanic or the way you have to default attacks before you can use spells. The auto level scaling makes me rarely feel stronger, the great deal of walking from point A to B, and the game does have a mount system, you just don't unlock it till you almost beat the campaign. Now, I did have a bit of fun with the game. Playing with some buds was for the most part enjoyable, but with the limited amount of keys available, skill rotation felt boring. I found Sorceress to be the most fun. It had a movement skill and mana regen. If possible, I would have used 5 more keys. Once I got a few legendaries, especially the ones that change or add another element to my spells, I did find the game a bit better. It is rare to find these though. I also feel like the skill tree could be a bit more interesting. Random encounters on the world map are usually just waiting around killing waves, which I feel was meant to drag out the game instead of a fun random encounter. There's no map overlay. For some reason I can't change the resolution. There's no playtime command, which was in Diablo 3. There's not an easy method for finding public parties, which I find odd since how else would you show off your cosmetics. I also hate naming characters, but that one's for another video as a whole. Overall, my expectations were already pretty low before Diablo 4 from Blizzard's past and continuing bad decisions. I think the recent patch already shows that players were already having too much fun, so they had to slow it down. I can't recommend the game, it has potential, but the patch already killed the low potential it had. Goodbye and good night.